Okay, guys, we're going to be telling you why you should be using a USB or XLR mic. And there's a big difference why people are saying, why would I get a USB mic? They're not that great. They're not great quality. And you're hearing the microphone of my built-in web camera. So the audio is probably not that great. And the thing about getting a mic is great for USB just because you can plug it in and you can have the audio coming straight from your computer into Audacity or whatever software you're using, like WavePad Sound Editor, and you don't have to rely on a mixing board. And that's something that a lot of people just don't want to deal with, is getting a soundboard or a little mixing board and plug in a mic and then mess with the knobs, because a lot of people aren't into that. They just want something they can plug into their computer and it sounds great. And I've come from digital audio and production when I was in college, so we did use a sound mixer when we were using GarageBand on a Mac computer, and we didn't have ones where you turn it off. We had the where you slide up. Nowadays they have even digital ones where you just hold your finger down and slide up and down. I don't really recommend those because they're not as accurate than with an actual knob. Even my teacher was saying that. He's like, there's no way that a digital mixer is going to be as great as a analog mixer, which is what they are. You take your finger and you hold it down, and that's what you get when you go to a concert. You hear real good sound mixers at concerts, like you're going to watch Metallica or you're going to go watch whatever. The sound engineer is what makes the band overall sound great.
If you're doing voiceovers, you're doing podcasting, people want to hear great audio. And I'll say this, recently I started watching Rob Scallon's second YouTube channel where he just talks about comments that people comment to him and ask him questions. His audio is extremely rich and extremely nice to listen to. It's not boring. It's not like very tinny. It's very, very great audio. Either he mixes his audio and edits his audio to sound very great, or it's just his mic. The Shure SM7B is a really renowned microphone. Michael Jackson used it on the Thriller album. Joe Rogan uses it on his podcast. And this is a $40 USB condenser microphone, which is a Blue Snowball. It's very famous. A lot of YouTubers use it. There's the Audio Technica 2500, the Audio Technica 2100 microphone. And I will show you a $17 microphone. You guys are going to be like, yeah, $17 ain't nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's a great microphone that you plug into your camcorder or DSLR, and you get very rich quality of sound. And do you need an XLR microphone with a audio interface? Because a lot of people don't really understand the audio engineering, and a lot of people just don't really want to mess around with audio like that. They just want to plug and play a microphone, and that's the best way to do it if you're just recording videos. It's a $17 microphone. You just hit record on your camera, and make sure your mic is turned on, and at the end of the day you got great audio. And I've been using that mic for years. Okay, now all the audio is being recorded on the $17 lavalier condenser microphone. And basically what I think about this mic, I think it has more of a richness, quality of sound than the Blue Snowball. I think it's more of my real voice than what you're getting on the USB mic. And this is the way to do it too if you're recording videos and you want to just record on your camcorder, DSLR, or anything, and just record strictly into the camera and not have to worry about looking funny with a big mic in front of your face. Because sometimes you might be like, well, I don't want that mic in my face. So what you do is you get a $17 lavalier microphone like I have, which is the Audio Technica, the ATR 3350, and I've used this microphone for about the last 3.5 years, and it's done everything it's supposed to do. It does it very well. It just has like a long 20-foot cord, so you can be doing interviews with it, you can be across the room, but at the end of the day it does what it's supposed to do, and it sounds very well. So if you're gonna say what mic is the best, I can't really give you that, but I'll say this: if you're looking at me right now, can you tell I have a microphone on? Maybe if you look right here you can see the mic, but for normal reasons you don't really see it. If I'm just chilling like this, shooting the shit with you guys, you're really not being able to see that I actually have a microphone on. All you do is see me talking and wondering how I'm going to get the crisp audio. That's what a lot of professional YouTubers, people that do news, and just a lot of people who don't want to be seen with a microphone. They just put it right here, they talk, and they say what they got to say, and that's it. So Having a microphone will make a huge difference, but you normally don't always have to use either XLR or even a USB mic. You can actually run a mic like a lavalier mic, but if you're doing podcasting and voiceovers, I really wouldn't want to recommend this, because then you'd have to record onto the camcorder, take your video, and then convert them into MP3s, which is not hard to do, but it's something you might not want to do when you just want to do an audio file and just slap it into the video editor over a clip and have the audio that way. But it is what it is. You can use this mic as a podcasting mic if you really wanted to, if you're doing like you and your buddy are talking, because this mic, and if there's somebody behind me talking, this mic is not going to pick up anybody around it. It's only picking up what is in front of it, which is my voice and myself. So that is another way to get great audio. So as always, this mic does work on a iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. You just need a little interface that they do sell with it if you buy the right one. So it'll be about $30 with tax, because you get the little 3.5 millimeter headphone jack input with the microphone input into like an iPhone, iPad, or any iDevice. Or you can just get it where it's just the microphone itself for $17, and it plugs strictly into your camera, like a camcorder or DSLR, or a Zoom H1 audio recorder, and you're going to get great quality that way. So this video is done. I think I ranted on a little too long, but like I said, this video should help you guys out if you're trying to get great audio.